Okay, so you've just received the new iPad iRobot 7-inch Android tablet. What do you do with it? Well, the first thing you probably want to do is charge it, because these will not come with a great deal of power out of the factory. You've probably got enough power to turn on, but it's going to be very frustrating if it fails for you straight away. The hole for power is the one right at the end here. So if you take your power cable, plug that in, and then you'll be able to charge your device. The device shows you that it's charging by the red light on the front, and when it's fully charged that light goes off. So first thing is to make sure your device is fully charged. Next thing is turning it on. Seems a lot of people are having problems with this simple step. There's two switches that you need to know about. The first is the main power switch here. The device won't turn on unless this is moved down. And then what you need to do is give the home button, the main button on the front here, a long press. You need to hold it probably for about 5 seconds until the penguin comes up at the top of the screen here. Once the penguin's up, you can let go and it's going to boot into Android. While that's loading up, just tell you that if you want to turn the device off, you can flick the switch that's at the side here, or the proper way to shut Android down is to hold the front button again for 5 seconds, and a prompt comes up on the Android screen saying, do you want to turn off your device? You say yes, and it will shut it down, making sure that all the applications are closed. Being the sort of operating system that Android is, you can flick the switch at the side. It's not going to do it a great deal of harm. For the rest of the time, the button on the front is just a single press, turns the screen off and back on again, off and back on again. But the long press to turn it on and the long press to turn it off, and that's the sole function of the button at the front there. At the top of the device, you've got buttons for menu and home, and in order to clear the screen lock, you need to press menu. So if we activate the screen and press menu, and then we're in. So, just show you around the Android home screen as your device will come. As well as having the menu button on the top, you've got a software menu button at the top of the device there. And again, as well as having home at the top here, you've got a software home button. Notification area here, at the moment it's saying I haven't got an SD card inserted. You've got software buttons to change the volume. You've got a battery indicator and another indicator showing that you've got no network reception. There's another icon that comes up for Wi-Fi, and you've also got a software back button, which again you've got at the top there. First thing to do on the device is to make the keyboard and the language on the device suit you. It comes with a keyboard on it that is looks like it's got English characters, but you'll also see there's a hint of Chinese going on here. So to sort that out, if you go into the applications and go into settings, scroll down, go into locale and text, and say select locale. Here you can change it to whatever country you are in the world. Let's scroll down and choose English United Kingdom. From there you can come out to the home screen. Now to change the keyboard you need to go into a text box, but the text box that is part of the search bar on the home screen here won't work. So if we go into the applications again, go into the browser, which isn't going to be able to load a page if you haven't connected to Wi-Fi yet. Press the menu software button or hardware button at the top and say go. Then in this box, if you give a long press, then you've got a choice of input method, and from here you can change the radio button from the Chinese keyboard to the English Android keyboard, and now you've got the standard Android keyboard available.